What's going on, guys? Alex here, and today, well, I thought, what do most car people do? They wash their cars. So today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I wash my car. I mean, it's not how most people tend to do it, but it's the way that I find cleans it the best. And yeah, so I usually start off with just jet washing the car, and then I move on to snow foaming the car, spraying Iron X onto the wheels to get rid of all iron build up and all that. Then once snow foam's done and stuff, jet wash the rest off, go over it with a enamel mitt, just clean the car and then dry it off, and usually a quick detailer and a bit of glass polish and jobs are good then. So let's go. Alright, so let's get started with pressure washing. Alright, next up, I'm going to put some snow foam on. Alright, so what I'm using is Aud's Polar Snow Foam. It smells so nice and it does the job. So now all we do is just wait for it to sit for a little bit, about 5-10 minutes, and then jet wash the rest off and go over it by hand. So that's all the snow foam come off. As you can see, the car is clean. What the snow foam does is sort of clings onto the dirt, sort of makes it nice and soft, and then drags it down with it as it's coming down the car. But a lot of people like to just snow foam the car, rinse it off, and job done. But I always like to go over it by hand just to make sure I get into all the little bits and pieces and just make sure it's all completely clean before I put a bit of quick detailer on it. So let's get to doing that. Now, what I usually do is I have the 2 bucket method. So what you have is both buckets, fill them up with warm water, and 1 bucket you put your shampoo in that you'll be using for the car. Once again, I'm using the Ads Polar stuff. It smells nice and it's quite cheap and does the job pretty well. So do 2 bucket method, 1 with the shampoo, 1 with just the water. Put your mitt into the one with just the water first, get rid of any dirt on it. Then you go to the shampoo bucket and you clean the car. Then when you need more, dip it into the water bucket again to make sure all the dirt comes off. Then into the shampoo again, because that way the shampoo bucket stays nice and clean, no craps in it, and you don't risk getting any swirls and all that sort of marks on the car. So once you're done, obviously you got to dry the car. I love to use this Auto Finesse towel. It is ridiculously good. I mean, I'll put a link in the description with all the products that I've used, and especially this towel, because, well, words just can't explain how good it is. One of my last steps is a bit of quick detailer. So I'm using Ads' Fruit Twist today. What I usually do, get a nice clean microfiber cloth, spray it on, and then just buff it. And at the end you'll get a nice shiny gloss paintwork. And of course, do the same with the glass. I'm using Auto Finesse Crystal Glass Cleaner for this, and once again, nice clean microfiber cloth, spray it on and just keep buffing. and once you're done, it'll look a little something like this, and you get a lovely shine using these products. They protect the paintwork quite nicely as well, so you will get a little bit of beading and whatnot, and water running off of your windscreen, so you don't really need to use your wipers once you're going faster than 70, unless it's raining really hard, but I find that quite a lot of the time I rarely need to use them. And some of you might have noticed that I have added in a sun strip with my logo, and it's in chrome blue, which is going to be one of the colours for my decals, which I'll be doing a video on next week, as they should be going on the car. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But if you've enjoyed this, guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, catch you next week with some more videos. Cheers.